What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Memphis Grizzlies, a very interesting team. They have a young core with Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson. Let's get started. So, Ja Morant is their young player. He's a great scorer. In this past season, he averaged 18 points and 6 assists per game. That's incredible. My NBA comparisons for him are Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook because he plays just like those players. And he also has some young guys like Dillon Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Jonas Valanciunas to help him out with that. He's a very ball-dominant scorer and one of the best assist men in the NBA right now, and has a very great jump shot. His crossover looks like Allen Iverson's. So it's really fun to watch this young rookie play when he averages somewhere around 17.9 points. That's just incredible. This guy is so athletic and is the next Westbrook or Rose and is crazy fast. Then we have Jaren Jackson Jr. He's a really good scorer, and he's a pretty good three-point shooter. He averaged around 16 points this past year. My only problem with him is that his jump shot is awful. It's fun to watch him play and dunk it, but watching this next clip, his jump shot looks horrible. He makes, he makes Michael Gilchrist look like Jesus. Here, Jonas Valanciunas is a really good fit with the Grizzlies. He's a good center. I bet in 2 to 3 years he might be an all-star, but he would be like 30 then, so I don't know. Their other young pieces consist of Dillon Brooks, Tyler Dorsey. They have a great young future for this team. Their role players also always step up in the biggest spotlight, which is something that the Grizzlies have really been good at in the past few years. And also, Brandon Clark really stepped it up. One of the rookies who was thought of as not going to even play, but he ended up averaging 12 points per game. Sometimes probably the sixth man on their team last year. Sometimes he occasionally started if Jaren Jackson or Jonas Valanciunas had an injury, but he mainly played sixth man and did a good job with that. So their young core looks very promising. Ja Morant is a great scorer and a good three-point shooter. His crossover looks like Iverson's. I wouldn't be surprised if Ja averages somewhere around 27 points per game in his prime along with 10 assists. The good thing is he's only gonna get better. He's only 21 years of age. That's really good for a young player on a great team like the Memphis Grizzlies, who has some good young talent, but they need to develop a lot more to become a superstar team and, make the playoffs. Here's a, hypothetical prediction. Let's say the Grizzlies this year have, a 40-22 record. Should they tank for the next 10 games and try and come in as, let's say, 10 seed, instead of being, the 7-8 seed getting swept in the first round? I really think the Grizzlies should tank for the next 10 games if that hypothetical solution is possible, so that they can get a good player on the draft in 2021. And that's going to be a ridiculous good class, so then they can contend in 1 to 2 years. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Click that subscribe button, share this video. Give this video a thumbs up, click that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.